Today, we're finally off. We're leaving Salinas.
Ladies and gentlemen, there's a fish on the line.
I think something ate half of it.
Oh no!
We happened to run aground. We're sailing good, bad, and ugly. 3 years ago, we bought our boat off Craigslist for $5,000. I'm Kristen, and this is Matt. We are known to break the rules and do things a little less traditional. Hit subscribe to join the adventure. Thanks to our patrons for keeping us going. What's up, guys? Welcome back to Sailing GBU.
Welcome back, guys. Today's another exciting adventure. We got some fun stuff planned for you. We're out here living in paradise. It's my birthday, so I'm gonna go have a little bit of fun today, and I'm just gonna try to live the dream and bring you guys along with me. Speaking of living the dream, this video is brought to you by Skillshare. We'll get a little bit more into that later. Skillshare has helped me do something that I swore I'd never do on this channel, so stick around and find out what that is. But for now, you ready to hit the road?
I'm ready.
Alright guys, so we're on the north coast of Puerto Rico. There's like a big front, big storm rolled through, and it's like 10 foot, 15 foot waves out there today. So I decided that I want to run and jump in the water and try to fight with these waves a little bit. Kristen's not thrilled about it, but I gotta do what I gotta do. I gotta get some adrenaline pumping through these old veins because, you know, I'm 36 years old now. I'm getting old.
That doesn't mean you gotta try to kill yourself.
I'm over the hill and I'm having a little midlife crisis, and I gotta go out there on my surfing board like I'm a young, tan, teenage boy. But I'm gonna go hit that, so come check it out if you want to see some chunky little waves. I'm gonna just ride the shore pound and let's see what's up.
Got an injury, and the board is injured, isn't it? How was it though?
Oh, super fun. I had a blast. I could do that all day long. But the Dort took a hit. It's RIP. He's no mas. I needed a new board anyway. Alright guys, before we get around to the rest of the video, I wanted to talk to you guys about Skillshare for a little bit. This video is brought to you by Skillshare, and today I'm going to share a skill with you that I've been partaking in for a number of years. Skillshare is an online community where you can explore your creativity. You can learn from many different topics like marketing, photography, and they can even help you with your taxes. While browsing through their originals and staff picks, I happened across a class that I've been really enjoying. It's helped me kind of reignite a hobby that I already had. Guitar has got some really great courses that I've been having a lot of fun with, learning some blues licks, learning some jazz licks, adding a few new tricks to my arsenal. I consider myself a beginner to an intermediate in guitar, so it's pretty cool that they can teach all kinds of different levels of talent. No ads really helps the lessons flow smoothly, and with an annual subscription, it's less than $10 a month. And the first 1,000 people to click the link in the description are going to get a free premium trial membership. So go check it out and maybe we can start a band of our own. We could be called the GBU unit.
Alright guys, so it's another day. We had a lot of fun for Matt's birthday, but today we're finally off. We're leaving Salinas. We had a great time here. We had a longer time than we expected here, but a lot of upgrades, and we're lifting anchor now.
Anchor's away. I got my C bands on. They call me Bobby C bands. And Bobby C bands. And we're leaving. So let's get on to it. Alright, so the wind came in a little differently than predicted. I don't know if the wind prediction was wrong or maybe just these squalls disrupts the wind pattern. So keep that in mind when you're getting ready to sail. No matter what the forecast says, if you have little squalls and little rain droplets that come across, that's always going to change the direction of the wind and the intensity of the wind as well. But so far everything's going good. We're having a pretty good sail. Bear's a little seasick, but Bobby C Bands is doing alright. And as you see here, we have a nice navigational setup. I hooked my electrical cord up, wired that in. I'm practically a world-renowned electrician now. You guys might have heard about me.
Yeah, right.
But yeah, so everything's going pretty smooth so far, so good on the sail, but we're definitely like an hour behind for sure.
An hour behind. You don't put time frames on sailing.
Still, when you're sailing, you can't. What is an hour? An increment of time? You just gotta let it go. Go with the flow.
I didn't know you had a hot date tonight.
I got a hot date every day, baby doll. Alright, this is my green glass head squid skirt. It's got these little beads to protect you from the toothy critters. And this is custom made. A friend of mine makes these in Miami, Trey Treasy Glass. Check them out. Maybe we'll link them, maybe we won't. We forget to link stuff sometimes. We say we'll link it, we never do. But yeah, these things are awesome. I got a couple little snippets bit off from that mackerel last time, but we're gonna put her back out and see if lightning strikes twice.
Get them, get them.
Get them. Alright guys, so I put my tack in. We're on our way to the anchorage. I went a little further out than I needed to. One, I was kind of dodging some squalls. Two, I wanted to get into deeper water to try to catch a cool fish. And three, a guy taught me back in the day sailing, Alex, if you're watching, he said always put a little bit of extra money in the bank before you make your tack. If you make it when you think you can make it, you might come up short and have to do another tack later, he said. So put a little money in the bank before you turn, that way you can just ride one tack all the way in and have a great time. So we're about 3 hours from one anchorage and about 8 hours from a different anchorage. If the weather goes really good and we can make up some ground here over the next 4 hours, we may go to the farther one, but we just don't know. These squalls are making it a little bit hit or miss. But it's so much easier when the squalls come to just furl the head sail than I have to run up there and pull things up and down. I can't tell you how much immensely that has changed our lives. Alright, I thought I had something on the line, but turns out it was just this big bag of garbage. But here at GBU, you know, we like to do our best for the environment. Even when we're fishing, you know, we still...
Why do you always say here at GBU? Like we're some big office or something.
Here at GBU Enterprises, we like to make sure that we don't leave any trash behind. No matter what it takes. Save the planet. Took some old turtle's lunch on that one.
Matthew.
All right, guys, we're ready. We have our line out. There's birds, and we see some fish popping.
Alright guys, so I wasn't making good enough speed, I wasn't making good enough time to the anchorage, so old speed demon McGee had to take over.
Not true. I was feeling seasick, and I feel better when I'm behind the wheel.
She said, now I'm behind the wheel, no mas seasickness. So she's definitely whooping my speed. I was putting around at 3.5 knots and she got it up to 4.5. But I was minding the sails.
We also didn't catch any fish when those birds were there. I don't think we updated you. We were too angry we didn't catch anything.
We were mad. We were upset about it. We got one bite earlier and it ripped off my line. Broke my line, took a nice lure with it, so.
Yeah, there goes your glass lure.
My glass lure. Alright, so quick update. Speed Demon's on the wheel, so we'll probably be at the anchorage in about, I don't know, count to 10, we'll probably be there.
Ladies and gentlemen, there's a fish on the line and we put down our back flat for some reason. From the sun. Oh, Jankies, what could it be?
Whoa, 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 whoa!
What? It's sucking you in?
Whatever it is, it's a big old some.
Do you see anything? Let me know when you see something.
I got a long way to go.
Oh, dang it. Don't worry, I'm steering the boat and trying to film you.
Okay, thank you.
Pull in that tuna. Pull in that tuna.
I think I got taxed.
What do you mean?
I think something ate half of it.
Oh no! What is it?
Some sort of little tuna or...
Shoot, how are we gonna get it around the dinghy? What is that?
Is it a triggerfish?
I don't know what it is, I'm scared. Why am I scared? I don't know. I gotta pay attention to not steering off course. What is it?
It's a little tuna.
Woo!
Won't cheer yet, we don't got her in the boat.
Okay, not cheering yet.
Taxman could be coming.
Don't let any shark get him. Don't risk your life. Yes!
We got you, Toonie!
Gotcha, Toonie!
Suck it, Ginger Joe! Ah!
If you want to, I'll get you flowers waiting around the bend. Baby, let's just pretend. I wanna stay like this forever. I wanna stay right here with you. I wanna stay right here with you. As the rest we fall until it all breaks down. But I need it so I will stay around when you're all messed up.
That's some expert level backwards driving their house.
It's a great relief to be understood. It's a shame still waters run deep. So let us walk right into the forest, to the trees and the rising sun. It is something we can't outrun. I do whatever it takes to hold you, whatever it takes to you. Wanna be in this game for two. When it all comes down, do you feel alive? Are you feeling lost? You were made to fly, but you're so much more than a memory. It is not easy. It's a shame still waters run deep.
Alright guys, our anchor's down, we're safe, we're alive. We happened to run aground and Matt pulled some moves with the motor and we were able to just reverse on out.
Yeah, I'm a reverser extraordinaire because my transmission doesn't work properly. I thought I had it fixed. It was working pretty good, but there toward the end with all the in and outs, forward gear, back gear, it wasn't quite working.
Thank God you fixed it just for that.
I was pretty close. I think I did a good job, but I think I messed it up again, so it isn't quite working well. Charts were saying it was a little bit deeper, but I was snaking it in. It's a little rolly here, so we were like, let's get in as tight as we can for not the roll, and we almost paid the ultimate price.
It turns out my biggest panic moments are when we run aground. We could be out in the middle of the sea with hundreds of storms around us and I'm not scared, but once we run aground, it seems like doom.
Yeah, both ain't supposed to be on the ground. That's why. Both supposed to be in the water.
But we caught our big eye tuna is what we were thinking it is, and we were super hyped about that. But then I got seasick, so then I had to lay down for a little bit. But we're here, we're safe, we got a tuna, we had some excitement, and you said the boat has no holes in the bottom when you went to go anchor, right?
I didn't see any holes in the bottom. I'm going to go in and look a little bit closer now, but the keel is pretty clean. It's cleaner than it was when we left Salinas, that's for sure. But I'm going to get in there and have a look at it now. What are you going to do?
I'm going to start cooking up some rice, but you got to clean that tuna.
I got to clean that fish. I'm going to just look around real quick, and then I'll cut the fish up. Oh boy, what's in the coolie? Oh, ho, 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 ho. Y'all must have thought I was playing, but I'm tuna tanner today.
Look at that eyeball.
What do you think, boys? Is that a big eye? Let me know in the comments below.
We bled it, so the meat should be delicious. Alright guys, I'm super excited. I seared it, I put some pepper on there, and let's just look how delicious this is. I'm like super hyped. Every time we have a fish on the line, you guys hear me say tuna. So you guys already know I love tuna. Look at this delicious piece. Let's cut into it and give it a tester. Now, we think this is the big eye tuna, so it should be superly duperly delicious. Why am I trying to hold it like this? Okay. Oh yeah. Fresh as it can be. If you guys have never had seared tuna before, you're missing out on your life. Let me get some soy sauce. Alright, here we go. I can see the nice flakes. Mmm. Melts in your mouth. Now this is what I'm talking about. Delicious tuna. It's your turn, Matt. Ready to try one?
Hell yeah. That's pretty flake. I gotta say, I don't know if we went sailing today or we went fishing, but either way, we got a little further down the line and we got some delicious tuna. We've been dreaming about that fish for about 4 years now, all my boys that fish are like just ragging me 24/7. We're going to eat some tuna.
We caught a skipjack in the Bahamas.
Oh yeah, I caught a
it's not as
skipjack. They
good.
talk some trash. You know, I take a little snapper. They talk some trash. So now everyone can eat me. Eat me raw, like I'm eating this tuna. Eat me raw.